everyone, welcome to Ask an Armourer. My name's Kia and today I'm going to be taking you along with me as I go to a high performance camp where I am going to act as their armorer. Basically, it's not like a tournament where I'm going to be actually checking people's stuff before they can start fencing, and there's not going to be any official like safety checks or anything like that. This is just to make sure that somebody is on hand to fix things as they break. We do have nationals coming up the week after this as I am recording. Hi, Princess. So a lot of these athletes that are at this camp right now are also going to be competing. So the organizers just wanted to make sure they would be as ready as possible. So as you can see here, I have my toolbox, a couple other things in a tote bag here, and a backpack full of snacks. So I'm ready to go. I'm going to head down and pack up the car that I got for this weekend just to make travel a bit easier and get on my way. And here we are at the club. Everyone is just listening to the coach at first before they get started on activities. And over here is my assistant for the day at the bench already fixing something. I did bring my own tools, as you know, because that's just easier. I know what I'm working with. But the club did have a bench for us to use, which was really nice. And now here, my assistant is working on a body cord that had some problems. So she's just getting her tools put together before she can finally fix that. This was an épée camp, so we had a lot of épées and body cords going down. And as an example, here is one of the épée tip problems, where the contact spring is really wonky. So we're just replacing that, and then we'll be able to put it all back together and give it back to the camper. Hi everyone, so bit of an update on the day. I am hiding in a conference room right now so that I actually have enough quiet to talk to you. But morning's gone pretty well. There's a whole flurry of things immediately as people just realized there was an armorer and brought me a bunch of stuff that had been not working. So I am at the épée high performance camp, so it's just épée stuff, but a lot of tips that were just kind of iffy that needed a good swabbing out, which is pretty standard. One body cord that was broken on both ends, so my trainee assistant came and worked on that one. And then I had one épée. It was really interesting. The épéist said that it was only going off sometimes, and when I opened it up, I realized that the contact spring was in two pieces. So clearly it would work sometimes if the angle hit just right to actually get a connection. Other times the broken piece would just be out of the way and nothing would happen. So all I needed to do was take the old, very short remaining bit of the contact spring off of the tip, replace it with a new one, get it set to the right distance to pass gauge test, and we were set to go. So right now we are doing a Swiss-style tournament, or pools, so that all of the fencers have as much chance to fence people as possible, get really warm, and then we're going to move into lunch for a bit of a break for everybody, and then DEs for the fencers afterwards. So my assistant and I are just going to keep hanging out and waiting for other things to break. Hi everyone, we're back. We are outside. We just had to do a caffeine run because it's already been a long day and there's going to be another long day tomorrow, but things are going pretty well. We just had a lunch break and so far, knock on wood, nothing else is broken horrendously. Although, I don't know, we just stepped out for a good 5 minutes. Maybe something has gone terribly wrong. So this is my assistant Mila, my trainee for the day if I haven't introduced her yet.
Hi everybody.
So we're gonna head back inside, caffeinated and fully ready to go again and see what we're doing. Let's go. Hi everyone, so day one of the high performance camp is over. I am now home and I'm just going to unpack a bit of stuff. I clearly brought way more snacks than I needed because I always like to overpack on those ones. And probably try to consolidate things a little bit more into my toolbox. Like for example, I brought 2 of my test boxes, can probably get away with just bringing 1 for tomorrow and put stuff that was in the tote bag into the toolbox so there's less things to carry. Otherwise, I'm going to have a chill evening. We are starting later tomorrow morning, which is really nice. Get a little bit of a lie-in, and yeah, so I will see you in the morning and we'll see what happens then. Hi everyone, so day 2 of the camp today. Mila's with me again, and we are just packing up the car so that we can get there. So let's go see what is broken today. everyone. So we are just having lunch now, so things are pretty quiet out in the actual camp, but this morning has actually been pretty quiet even for us. I've had a few epes that, you know, switching around some handles, stretching some contact springs, various small things like that, but nothing huge yet. I did walk in this morning to find a couple reels lying on the bench, but I'm not dealing with those today. So we're gonna wait, see what happens after lunch. The campers are going to start on the Swiss style of round robin fencing so that everyone gets a lot of chance to fence everybody. And yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be more to break, so we'll see you when that happens. Alrighty, well, everyone, that is a wrap. I am home now. I have a whole pile of things to unpack, but the car has been returned since I just had a rental car for this weekend, and I think the camp went well. Fixed a bunch of epes, fixed a bunch of body cords, watched a bunch of very energetic fencing, and I think people are generally going to be ready to go for nationals in just a few days. So thanks for coming along with us. I hope you found this video a little bit interesting, a little bit of a behind the scenes at what I do as an armorer. So thanks for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or other topics that you'd like me to cover in the future, let me know down below. See you in the next one. Bye.